Hello, it's John. So projects of joy, let's talk about those, all the joyous things that are going on in my life just now. Where do I start? Thank you for signing up to the Quantum and Akashic Records Psychic Night or evening that we're doing on the 22nd of September. So that's at Naked Revive in Haddington, and we've sold 5 of the 12 tickets. So that's really exciting. Thank you. Really excited to see people in person and to go on a journey with you together, helping with readings, past life healings, your chakra scanning, looking into what lies ahead for you through the Akashic Records. And I'm doing this with my dear friend Natasha Rocha. In fact, she's coming to Naked Revive. She's booked an appointment with me on Tuesday for a psychic reflexology service, and so it'll be a chance for her to check out the place and of course receive an amazing treatment from myself. And yeah, thank you for your bookings at Naked Revive. It's it's like a leap of faith when you start a new business, or in my case, although it is a new business overall, also starting in person is a new thing for me, and these things take time. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to Ria and Alexa, who own Naked Revive, and thank you for all their love and support and encouragement, and the community that they're building there is just fantastic. So please visit Naked Revive, just down in the very centre of Haddington, East Lothian, Scotland. Oh yeah, there's this other really interesting thing that was coming up for me, was that, well, interesting for me, is that I had this perception maybe years ago that somehow I would need, a certain number of followers on social media, and that once I achieved a certain number of followers or subscribers, that would be enough to start a business, to build a business, to make a living out of the work I do, whether it was music or my healing work or reflexology. The truth is, it's not. It's not only is it not required, I'm not really sure it's super relevant. You can see, if you look carefully, there's people with small numbers of followers and subscribers, and they're doing their work for a living. They have a whole business, and I feel that in some respects it's because that one of the challenges about obsessing about numbers is that the numbers of subscribers, etc., do you need 1 million customers? How many customers do you want? I feel I don't even know what I have. I don't pay close attention to my subscribers, but somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500 each on YouTube, TikTok and Instagram. And it's been a very organic growth for me. And I feel like I only really want people that follow me. I want people to, to be interested, and not just to go, oh, there's something, I liked one video and just be there forever. I love that people, want to connect with me and my work, and ideally stick around and enjoy it. It's nice and quiet here today because the schools are off. So it's very lovely. Let me show you. This is the road just next to where I live. It's really beautiful. I wanted to do a little walk around the woods as well. Oh, what else is going on? Yeah, so my Higher Self Foundational training starts on the 30th of September, and I just wanted to share that it really fills my heart with such joy when people just approach me and say, hey, I really love your work and I'm going to join your training. And it just feels so good. It feels like, when you get to know people through other means. For example, when you get to, I meet a lot of people, like 30 to 40 people in my live streams on YouTube every Monday and Thursday. And as I develop those, connections with people, that some of them just go on to book sessions or go on to book training, and I don't do much more other than just connect and, you know, do my thing, do my healing and clearings and readings. Oh, look at that, the sunshine. Readings and clearings and healings. So I just wanted to say how grateful I am for all of you when and to share that experience that you give me, like when you connect with me and you say that you're going to, and you set an intention. And I would say that everyone that reaches out and says these things does it. So I just wanted to thank you for that, these joyous moments. I also wanted to share that every time someone signs up for anything, I tell my family. So I always tell my wife and I always tell my kids, and I say, and Patch as well, because, you know, he's the real boss. And yeah, I just say, look, someone else signed up, someone else bought this, and we'll have a little conversation about, you know, who it is or what it is they've signed up for. And I just love that. Like, I love the celebration of it so very much. There's, you know, one of my projects of joy is gratitude. Had a lot of fun with music today. It was really fun trying a guitar part that I can barely play, but could just manage to play, but couldn't sing and play at the same time. So I did that separately and then recorded like a lead guitar and sang over the top, making dragon noises and all kinds of stuff. It was just a lot of fun. And I was also just reflecting, you know, I managed to get my first kind of, what I describe as like my first meeting with my accountant, where I could start to get a sense of the sort of money that my business is bringing in. Excuse me 1 second. Picking up what Patch leaves. And what was really beautiful was just to get a sense of, you know, the different taxes you have to pay in the UK. You know, mine is, you know, Heart Centre Limited is a company, so there's things like corporation tax to take into account, and my own personal tax situation, especially having come from a highly paid corporate job. And that was just a really lovely grounding moment. And oops, almost slipped. That would have been a good video. It was a really grounding moment as I slip. Oh, look at this sunshine. And what I just really loved is so much of the accounting side, the finance side for me, of the business, is setting up a framework to be able to receive and to, you know, I don't feel guilty now when I invest money in something. Like simple things like I was printing flyers for the event that we're doing, printing flyers for the in-person services that I'm doing. I'm just not used to doing this stuff in person. And oh, let me show these trees. They're saying hello. I think they want to be on video. Just a car passing in the background as well. Aren't they just beautiful? I could walk. This is a little bike track that I like walking around, so you can cycle it too. A lot of fun. So yeah, all that the finance side feels good and feels sustainable. And also, what was really lovely was, oh, I'm just getting rained on from the trees. Thank you. I think they're saying, the trees are saying, yeah, John, we're going to rain abundance of money on you. It's like, yes, please do. I'm ready. Yeah, I was also reflecting with my wife that we've had this fantastic experience of being, for the last 3 months, we've had a week holiday each month. And today, in fact, right now, as soon as I walk Patch home, we're going camping for 2 days at a safari park. Last weekend, we were camping for 2 days as we're taking our daughter to university. So yeah, just really grateful for all these things. I'm also doing some collaborations. Please do check out the latest collaboration I've done with Madalena Dragon, Carolina Ventura and Sylvia Repping. And we've co-created this beautiful Path to Wisdom song, which is also the title of my 156th album. Wow, it makes me feel old. Well, I hope you're doing well. Sending so much love from Scotland. Take care. Love.